All right, scrolling on down here in the chat, we are going to find the next super chat. This person says, why is no one excited about the DTCC going on blockchain in October? Let's say XRP settles 25% of the DTCC. How much will XRP need to be? It is an all or nothing on the DTCC. The DTCC, not three C's, two C's, they're going to settle on one unified network. They could tokenize, you can tokenize stocks on multiple exchanges utilizing different technology, but the settlement's all going to have to be on one unified layer. So there's not going to be a 25% goes to XRP. It is an all or nothing situation with whatever they use to settle. Now, could there be some redundancies like, John Wingate was talking about at ETH Denver this year when he was at the XRP event there with Ray Fuentes? Shout out to Ray, love you mucho. Sure, there could be redundancies for settlement. You might have HBAR and Solana and XLM on the back end for situations where the XRPL is overly used or congested, or there's downtime or whatever. You would want that in place in case there was a situation like that. You've seen R3 trial Solana, and it's integrated with both that and XDC. But the primary settlement mechanism is and always will be XRP for that. And I do believe that Project Ion is what they're going to use to settle, which was finalized by the DTCC with R3 in August of 2022. It's the longest standing infrastructure play that's been out there, the most trialed. Again, banks and institutions and markets, these operate at a very large scale, and they're not going to just on a whim pick something. They have to trial it for an extended period of time and make sure that it's not going to have any issues. So again, going back to my thesis, XRP will settle 100% of the back end of the stock market. And with that, I just told you what the price would have to be a little bit earlier, but I'll restate it again. You need somewhere between $500 and $5,000 per XRP in order to be able to accomplish, the settlement of the back end of the stock market for $2 quadrillion per year. So that's where I think it's going. And I don't think it's going to be an either or an and. I think it's going to be an only, and I'm very sure that it's XRP.